What's up YouTube, it's your boy Carventure Reg and welcome back to another video. And as y'all can see, I got the G35 out right now. In today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys the truth. Well, I haven't really added mods to the car, really cosmetic mods, but just mods in general. Why haven't I really went crazy with this car? I had plenty of chances of just dumping money into this car. So in today's video, I'm gonna explain why I haven't did that for this car. But for all the people that may be new viewing this video, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys everything that I did to this car because it may look stock, but I did do a couple of things to it. So this is in no order. I'm gonna just go around the car and just try to do this quick, but I actually switched the wheels. These wheels did not come on the car. I had bought these on OfferUp. I had got all the curb rash fixed and all that with the wheels. I did window tint, also did some exhaust work. I got a muffler delete with vibrant resonators. And recently this year, I had added some L7 Comp Q10s up in this car, running on a Hiphonics amp. I also added that touchscreen right there. I did these side markers too. I actually had some dark Spec D headlights that I was gonna put on this car, but I ended up doing it. But I had bought those just to match the little Spec Ds. That's why they're dark side markers, but I'm eventually switching to clear. And then in here, I just did a Z-tube with a K&N air filter. So like my little fake intake. So I did a couple of things to this car, not too much though. I built this car pretty much off of my comfort. The music is a must for me. I needed these wheels and I wanted just a little bit more power. And of course the exhaust. But here's the reason why I haven't went crazy and dumped so much money into it like I did with the G37 and all the other stuff. So here it is. The real reason why I haven't added cosmetic mods just in general is, oh, my bad. Also switched out these tail lights. So these are the JDM style tail lights. You see they got the little amber turn signal light up in there, but yeah, that's another thing I did. But the real reason why I haven't added cosmetic mods or why I haven't went crazy with this car is because I like seeing the car like this. Now, if you guys watched the little story time video that I did of why I'm so obsessed with Infinitis, I told you guys that this is my dream car right here. And I always wanted to see the car looking like this. Black on black, well, black with the spoiler with these wheels. I always love these wheels from the 2005, 2006, 2007 model. So I had them put them on mine. And I just like seeing a car like this. This is like a dream come true for real. Just looking at the car, how the way I visioned it as a child, this is all I really wanted, to be honest. And I was a little selfish, I say, on my end because I understand I do YouTube and you guys want to see me build this car. But I was like, you know what? I want to keep it like how the way it is. It looks so clean stock. Like, just look at it, man. This car looks so clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not busted. It's not disgusted. You know, the only thing about this car, I say with the flaw, is the front bumper with all the rock chips and everything like that, and then a little bit on the hood and stuff like that. But besides that, like, the paint is in really good condition. It's not wash. I had ran it through a touchless like probably 2 weeks ago and it sat in the garage, but this car gets more shinier than this when it's actually wash and I get a wax on it and everything like that. So the paint is in really good condition and I just like seeing a car like this. That's just my honest response, I like seeing a car like this. I like seeing like the OEM look. But I can say that since I do YouTube, I know that I'm gonna have to fix up this car because my YouTube is my business pretty much. So I know I need to fix this car up for YouTube purposes just so I can have a staple car like I do with the G37. You know what I'm saying? That car is the staple car, the black on black look. But I kind of want to go more exotic with this car. You know what I'm saying? So hear me out. These are my two options. I really like the black, right? My thing is to get the front bumper resprayed, get the hood resprayed, probably add the wide body kit I seen online for like $4,500 and make it like a black on black car. Well, not really black on black because I don't want to do black wheels, or probably like some like brushed or like, some like this color or whatever. That's option one. Option two is to go ahead and get a wrap. Either do like, a copper color or something that's really gonna pop with black wheels, new headlights. Well, new headlights is coming anyway. I do want to get rid of these headlights. That's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Pretty much build it like a show car. I feel like if that black on black look, I'm gonna just say black on black. I feel like with the black on black look, it will be more conservative, meaning that it's not gonna catch everybody's attention because it's another black on black car. But I feel like with the wrap and the wheels and how the way I envision it, I feel like this car would be like the official show car or whatever. So let me know in the comments, should I leave it black and throw the wide body kit on there? The wide body kit is like $4,500 and the wrap is pretty much like, you know, around $35,000-$4,000. So either way, I'm gonna be spending the money. Or should I wrap it and make it pop? So let me know in the comments below. I definitely want to hear you guys' opinions and stuff like that. But I know it's time for me to start fixing up this car. It's about time. I've been holding it off for way too long. I've been having this car for 2 years now, and I have gotten progress with it, you know, my personal progress. To me, you know, the biggest thing for me was getting the music installed. I'm not even gonna lie, that's the biggest thing for me. But I know I need to start going in depth with this car and really fixing it up. I do have plans for like performance wise. Like I said, I'm kind of confused on that because I really want to VHR swap this car. I hear a lot of stuff when it comes to doing superchargers on like the regular DEs or whatever. I heard they're not good, so I'd rather get a VHR in here and then kind of work on building that up, and then, you know, later down the line possibly doing a supercharger, you know, turbo it or whatever. So I'm kind of on the fence of that, but I think for right now I'm gonna just go ahead and add on some more bolt-on mods to the DE just to improve with the performance or whatever, just to get it a little bit more faster. I do want a full exhaust, like a motor dye. Oh, and then painting the calipers, and then also wrapping the insides like carbon fiber. So all these little pieces right here, carbon fiber in the middle, you know, the other door handle or whatever, carbon fiber. But that's my plans on what I want to do with this car in the future. Of course, the VHR swap is a lot of money. For the engine, I'm probably gonna be paying anywhere from probably 3 to 4 bands, plus, you know, doing the install and tune and all that. And I want to make sure the speedometer work too. So, you know, all that stuff is gonna cost a lot of money, and I don't have that money right now. But if we continue to grow on YouTube, I promise you guys that, you know, we could do in-depth builds like that. Like, cause that's what I really want to do. I just don't have the capital to do it right now. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much just got to take it slow. You know, I got all these other cars too that needs attention. So it's hard for me to just focus on one car. Like, I literally told myself this year I'm gonna focus on this car, but it's so hard when you got other cars, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna really try to get to it though. At least I'm gonna try to do something to it this year though, for sure. Like, even if it's small, like getting headlights or something like that. Like, I want to do something to this car this year, you know, paint the calipers, you know, all of that. So I definitely want to do something to this car, but I don't know with all the big stuff like the VHR swap, or, you know, if I do decide to supercharge the DE motor, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to that this year. I don't know. It all depends on you guys and your support. If you support, like, comment, subscribe, we starting to gain more traction and everything, and then YouTube is really starting to work out, then we can do all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm with all the shenanigans. So, but yeah, man, I just wanted to tell you guys the reason why I haven't really fully went in on this car, because I know a lot of people may question that, like, dang, bro, like, you ain't really did nothing to your car. Like, the only performance mod I did on this car was adding the Z-tube, and then I pretty much really didn't do nothing cosmetically besides adding the OEM wheels and putting those taillights. So, you know, I know you guys are probably wondering, like, what is he gonna do with this car? So I just wanted to make a video and just tell you that, you know, my bad, I was selfish. I just wanted to see this car looking like this for at least 2 years, just so I could live my inner childhood dream. And now that that's like kind of coming to the end, but I do YouTube at the same time, and it's time to get to work on this car. Like I said, I don't know if I could go ahead and go crazy on this car right now as a, you know, this moment, but I do know for sure that I'll be getting some parts for it this year. Either that may be the headlights, or I may start working on the performance side, you know, adding a couple of performance parts or whatever, and you guys will definitely find out when I get it and stuff like that, because I want you guys involved with all my cars. With every little thing I do for the car, I want you guys involved. So that's how we gonna do it. But I really appreciate you guys for rocking with me. For the people who have been rocking with me, thank you. Thank you for showing your support. As always, I really do appreciate you guys. And if you did like this video, go ahead and give me a like right now. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, all that. Turn on the post notifications, man. So I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.